Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Thursday, September 30th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Tampa Bay Rays vs Houston Astros. At the plate, Tampa Bay does not have the best statistics but has produced plenty of scoring. Tampa Bay is 16th as a team in batting average at .241, 7th in slugging percentage at .426, and has scored the second most runs with 832. Brandon Lowe is the leading home run hitter for Tampa Bay with 34, while Austin Meadows is third in home runs with 26 and the leader in RBIs with 103. Mike Zunino, who has played in only 105 games this season, is second in home runs with 32. Randy Arozarena has the best batting average for Tampa Bay at .272 and leads the team with 140 hits. Our first betting advice is to pick Tampa Bay Rays. Houston was swept in Oakland last weekend, but it does not matter considering have won the AL West once again. This is a dangerous team with no real weaknesses and is looking primed for a long playoff run. They stand at 5-5 in their last 10 games. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Miami Marlins vs New York Mets. The Miami Marlins will be going with Edward Cabrera as the starter for this game, following an underwhelming start to the 2021 campaign. So far this season, he has a 0-3 record along with a 5.79 ERA. To make matters worse, he has a 6.75 ERA on the road as he has looked even worse in opposing ballparks. The New York Mets will be going with Tyler Megill as the starter for this game, which should make fans nervous due to his performances in 2021. So far this season, he has a 3-6 record along with a 4.78 ERA. To make matters worse, he has a 7.20 ERA against Miami, as he has struggled against this particular opponent. Our first betting advice is to pick New York Mets. Rich Hill will get the start for the Mets on Thursday. The lefty enters with a 6-8 record, but his 3.97 ERA shouldn't come as surprise given his experience. Hill has made 3 starts on the season against Miami, taking a no decision across all 3. In the 3 starts, he has combined to go 17 innings, allowing only 5 earned runs, with 4 of those coming in his first start of the season. Hill has yet to win a start since June 15th, but Thursday might be the perfect opportunity for him to change that. Edward Cabrera will get the start for the Marlins. The righty enters with an 0-3 record and 5.79 ERA and will have to overachieve to keep the New York offense at bay. In 2 starts against the Mets already this season, he's taken 1 loss and combined pitched 6.1 innings. Across those innings of work, he's allowed 7 runs total and 8 runs and will need to try to stay sharp early on Thursday as to avoid the road loss. Our second betting advice is to pick over 7.5. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Philadelphia Phillies vs Atlanta Braves. Kyle Gibson, 10-8 3.60 ERA 1.22 whip, takes the hill in this series finale and in his last start gave up 4 runs on 3 hits in 6 innings in an 8-6 win over the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Phillies had lost his previous 4 starts, where he gave up 18 runs in 22 2/3 innings. He had 4 wins in his first 6 starts for Philly after coming to them in a trade with the Texas Rangers, but has taken 3 losses in his last 5 starts. This is Gibson's first start of the season facing the Braves. Ian Anderson, 8.53.60 ERA 1.24 WHIP, gets the nod for Game 3 of the series, and his last start was a good one, going 7 innings and giving up 1 run on only 2 hits in a 9-2 win over the Arizona Diamondbacks. He has been up and down as of late, as in his last 6 starts he has only given up 3 runs in 3 of them, and 12 in the other 3. The Braves are 2-2 in Anderson's 4 starts against the Phillies this season, and in his last start facing them in June tossed 7 scoreless innings, but the bullpen let him down in a 4-3 loss. Our first betting advice is to pick Atlanta Braves. The Phillies have clearly been struggling offensively, and it'll present a scenario where Anderson has the upper hand to go to work. A lack of offensive efficiency is a big problem for a Philly team with a middle-of-the-road defense. Atlanta has already shown how splashy they could get by heaping 7 runs on the scoreboard on Wednesday night. The Braves have clearly tightened things up down the stretch defensively, with a group boasting the league's 10th best ERA, 3.92. If only the Phillies had a defensive setup that reliable. The Braves have an opportunity to pull off the clean sweep in their final series with the Phillies this season. They're also 1 win away from clinching the NL East divisional title. So there will be plenty of drama when these two teams step back onto the baseball diamond for Thursday night's finale. In winning 9 of 10 games, the Braves' pitching has been solid, and in their last 3 games have only given up 6 runs. In the 7-2 Game 2 win in this series, Austin Riley and Dansby Swanson combined for 5 hits and 5 RBI. After totaling 30 runs in their 5-game win streak, the Phillies have only scored 3 runs in dropping their last 3 games. In Game 2 of this series, they lost to the Braves 7-2, where they only had 5 hits and Gene Segura and Ronald Torres each had an RBI. Bryce Harper .30834 HR 82 RBI leads the Phillies in batting average, HR, and RBI, but is batting under .200 with 2 RBI over his last 7 games. Segura has a modest 4-game hitting streak, and facing the Braves this season is batting well over .300 with 2 HR and 13 RBI in 17 games. On the season, Philly is 34-43 on the road. The Phillies had won 5 in a row before losing their last 3 games, and they need a win in this game to avoid the series sweep and keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They will have to win their remaining 4 games and have the Braves lose their last 4 games. Our second betting advice is to pick under 8.5 runs. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.